Morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Beautiful Sunday morning, August the 9th. Can't believe it. Summer's flying by. Today, I'd like to do a rant and a tribute. Starting off with the rant, I don't know how many times people have said to me, and I've said it myself on numerous occasions, what is the matter with people these days? What is the matter with this world? Well, a friend of mine this week sent me a note from one of her former students. This friend of mine was a school teacher, and one of her former students, who is now our age, my age, in her 50s, maybe early 60s, sent this teacher friend of mine a note about the world and what's going on. And the last paragraph to me sums it up, and I'm going to read it. It says, "These young and angry socialists are vastly uneducated nitwits, pulling the fabric of our nation apart one thread at a time. I truly do not understand what's wrong with this age. I recall being a happy youngster with great optimism and a hopeful anticipation of the future. It seems that these millennials live with a perpetual chip on their shoulder and a palpable disdain for humanity in general and America in particular." Amen, sister. Amen. Well said. Couldn't say it any better myself. God help this country. God help the United States of America. Tribute tomorrow, August the 10th, marks birthday of a dear friend of mine, Wayne. I've known Wayne since over 50 years. And I remember the first memory I have of him is in the 4th grade, Infant Prague. Our teacher, Mrs. Bertrand, bringing in a television to watch the World Series. 1969 Mets Orioles, back when the series was played during the day. All the games played during the day up until 71, by the way, for you trivia people. Baltimore-Pittsburgh played the first World Series night game in Three Rivers Stadium. But I digress. So I went to grammar school with Wayne. I went to high school with Wayne. Graduated with him. Spent graduation night with him bar hopping. Bishop Newman. Spent the senior sleepout with him bar hopping. And senior sleepout was a tradition that Bishop Newman had. Well, the seniors would generally sleep on the grounds of the school in sleeping bags, and then just go to class the next day. There was no day off. You just went, as you were. But it was the last time they ever did it, because of our class, because of the drunkenness, because of the I don't know, debauchery, if you want to call it that. An incident that happened on the football field. We decided to pull a goalpost down. So we went out to the football field and started tugging on the post. Well, it broke and it came down and it hit a guy, a friend of ours, Brian Whopper, who was the quietest kid you ever want to meet. And what he was doing out there, I don't know, but he had quite a bit of alcohol, and unfortunately, but this knocked him down and cut him up, bleeding, etc. So we took him to the hospital. And the reason I remember Wayne's birthday to this day is because we were sitting there, the two of us, and the police came, to get some information on what happened. And I still remember Wayne saying that his birthday was August 10th because they asked us all our personal stuff. And also, I believe I can attribute the little article in the Buffalo News to him, maybe the both of us, police asking us why we did such a thing, and we just called it a senior prank. So the next day in the paper, there was a little article, senior prank lands student in hospital. So we kind of felt very proud about that. We loved it. And the school obviously didn't, because they shut down the senior sleep out. From that point on, there were no more of them. So that's our claim to fame. So I've obviously kept in touch with Wayne all these years after high school. We went our separate ways, but we played a lot of sports together. Went to a lot of sporting events, Bills games, Sabres games, Buffalo Braves games. Nearly got beat up together at a Bills game. Um, Nearly got mugged together at a Braves game, waiting for a bus, the two of us. Just a lot of memories with Wayne. We had a lot of fun. Rode in the back of a police car together. Nearly got arrested together Friday night in Cheektowaga. Never forget that one. But we do have a very interesting connection that will be forever. We both got married on the same day, September 28th, 1985. And I remember, when we said we were getting married, and it's like, yeah, when are you getting married? And we both had the same date, and we were like, wow. And what time's your wedding? So ours was a little bit earlier. So I told Wayne, I said, you know what? I said, we're going to come and have a drink with you after our reception. So, and he said, yeah, that would be a great idea. But I mean, come on, it's your day, blah, blah, blah. And I said, nope, we're going to come and do it. So after our wedding reception, we went home and changed clothes. And it was the first time that I was actually home, because we did not live together before marriage. So we were officially married. So we went and changed our clothes, and we drove over. I believe that it was at the Palamwood House, Wayne's reception, and went and had a drink with him, and it was great. And it was a great experience, a great time, and we kind of toasted each other. And 35 years later, almost, we're still married. Why these women married us, we have no idea, no clue. But God sometimes throws you a bone, and he did in this case. So just want to say that Wayne has brought a lot of laughter into my life. I could tell stories for hours of the fun and the enjoyment and the laughs that we've had, and just brought a lot of joy into my life. So I love you, buddy. Hope you have a happy birthday, and we'll see you soon. I'm thankful that we get together even to this day. Many occasions, even during the pandemic, I've seen Wayne several times, and he's just a dear friend of mine. So I love you again, buddy. Have a great day. Enjoy. Take care, everybody. God bless America. Bye-bye.